Hey, my MoodWellth sisters, here is an easy exercise you could do at home. I am doing 3 sets of 10 of each exercise, starting off with a bicep curl to overhead press. I always want to make sure my chest is nice and up straight and my core is engaged. So going to a bicep curl to overhead press, 3 sets of 10. That means you're doing 3 rounds with 10 repetitions, okay? Bicep curl, overhead press. You're going to take it nice and slow. Next is the chair hops. Still keeping my core engaged. I'm leaning back a little bit to work my core. This works your legs and your core. Just making sure you're having a strong foundation. Again, I am doing 3 sets of 10, focusing on keeping my feet planted on the floor when I jump up and making sure I am sitting back nicely in the chair so I will not have any injuries. Next up, it is the alternating to double bent over row. Still, I'm pointing to keep my head in alignment, core is engaged, knees are slightly bent, okay? Turning to the side so you get a better view. You see how my spine is in the line? My head is in the line with my spine. Everything's nice and straight. That's how you want to be with all your exercises so you won't have any type of injuries, okay? Knees are always slightly bent when you're doing these type of exercises, just so again you won't have any type of injuries, and also you won't pass out while doing the injuries, okay? So this is a bent over row, working that back and those back of the arms, making sure everything is nice and tight, okay? Next is the squats, okay? Making sure my chest is upright. I'm speaking, hey y'all. Chest is upright. Core is tucked in. I always say keep the water in the bucket with your core, your hips. And again, I'm going to a nice squat all the way up. Nice squat, squeezing as I come up, okay? Your knees and your ankles are always want to try to stay in alignment, okay? But always want to make sure that chest is upright, okay? And you're sitting into that squat, working those quads and hamstrings, okay? Next is the reverse lunge. Now this works the legs unilaterally, meaning one leg at a time, okay? Reverse lunge, still I keep my core engaged to help me out with the exercise. If you can't do this exercise, just step back as far as you can, not compromising your balance, and do a little squat. You don't have to go all the way down to the floor. You can go halfway to the floor just to make sure you're getting those quads engaged, okay? So this is called a reverse lunge. Works the legs. Always want to make sure your feet are planted on the floor, okay, so you can have a strong foundation. All right, and all these exercises can be done at home. 3 sets of 10 of everything, and you're done.